Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for August. I hope everybody out there is having a great day. I am going to take a quick second to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Capricorn. So if you find that that's your situation, check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. Please keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that is not unusual in a general reading. So get in where you fit in if it is resonating, guys. As always, Capricorn, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, you are starting with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You have the Hangman. And you have the Six of Cups. All right, so I can see that there is somebody here that you have feelings for, but you're holding back. It's like you're waiting for a love offer, or you're waiting to give a love offer. This does look like it's from somebody from the past. So let's see who's in your energy. Spirit, show me who is in Capricorn's energy. All right, we have the Ten of Wands reversed. We have the Two of Cups and the Sun. Yeah, so you guys are on the same page. This person wants to end some sort of problems. I do feel like this person at some point felt extremely overwhelmed, but I can see that they want a new beginning with you here. With the Two of Cups, this person feels that you are their soulmate. They want to bring this together. They have deep feelings for you, and they see you as their happiness. So they're seeing you a lot more clearly, and they definitely, if there's problems between the two of you, they want to resolve those problems. So I did feel like the two of you are on the same page. Let's see the energy that's currently between the two of you. Okay, Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, there was confusion here. That confusion is clearing up, though, for both of you. Let's see what's affecting this connection. The waiting. The waiting. Yeah, you're definitely in this waiting mode, but it's the waiting that's affecting this connection. So let's see your outcome at the end of the week. The World in reverse. Yeah, things are not over between the two of you. I can tell you that. So there's some sort of cycle that is not complete here between the two of you. Bottom of the deck is the Fool in reverse. This is underlying energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but I'm seeing with the Fool in reverse that there's a new beginning here that wants to happen, but somebody could be afraid of taking that leap of faith. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups in reverse for Capricorn? There it is, that Fool in reverse. Yep, same thing. And the Four of Wands. So there was an ending here of a long-term connection. We know that this is someone from your past. There's a desire for this new beginning to happen. However, I do feel like, Capricorn, you're the one who is fearing taking that leap of faith here. So let's see why the Hangman is here. All right, we have the Four of Cups reversed. We have the Six of Coins, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So what you're asking for here and what you're waiting for is this equal give and take between you and this person. I do feel like you're waiting for communication. You are somewhat focused on how things ended between the two of you, and that's why you're in this waiting mode. I can see in two different places so far that you are very focused on how things ended. I also see that while you may have ignored this person for quite some time, I do feel like you are more focused on them now. So you might find that this person is coming up in your thoughts a lot more often. There's a sense here of wanting an equal give and take in this relationship and wanting to be appreciated. So you're waiting for communication from this person. I do feel like you desire communication, but because of the way things ended, it's kind of put you in this fear, fear of a new beginning, fear of moving forward. You're more focused on the way things ended. Whatever happened that ended this connection. I am seeing that you've learned a lot of lessons from the past here, though. So let me see why this Six of Cups is here. Six of Cups is also a soulmate card, so you're both kind of mirroring each other in that. You both feel that this is a soulmate. Five of Wands reversed. And the Ten of Wands, again mirroring. So you both want to end the conflict that's in the connection. You both were feeling overwhelmed at some point, and it's likely due to conflict that occurred here. I do feel like you are hoping to end this conflict, and that would be a gift. You feel like ending the conflict would be the greatest gift that you could receive from this person. So I do feel like you're kind of pulled back. You're waiting to see what this person is going to do. You're hoping that this person will come forward and, you know, offer love to you. Try to, you know, make amends and to end the conflict. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Eight of Swords reversed, and we have the Page of Cups. This person may come forward and give you an apology. For a lot of them, they do know that in order to free themselves from all the problems and the conflict that's occurred here, that they have to, you know, they have to approach you. They have to offer some sort of an apology or some sort of emotion to you. I would have liked to have seen something stronger than a page, but, you know, pages are also something new. Now, this person may have freed themselves from this connection at some point in order to start something new. If that's the case, I do feel like they were overwhelmed and they were not seeing things clearly, and now they're beginning to see things clearly. So if that's the case, I feel like they have freed themselves from any other connections that they were trying to pursue. And I do feel like they have feelings for you, deep feelings, in fact. And they are trying to offer something to you here. So let's see why this Two of Cups is here. Yeah, they want to solve the problems between the two of you. Nine of Wands reversed, Ten of Swords reversed. This person is aware that, you know, there was a lot of pain in the ending of this connection. There was a sense of betrayal. This is why you're feeling fearful of a new beginning with this person. So they may also have experienced a lot of pain in the ending of this connection. You're both very focused on this ending. So I do feel like they want to resolve all these problems. They want to come back together. They want to be on the same page with you. So it looks like you both want the same things. Let's see why the Sun is here. Yeah, they want success. They realize that they're, you know, with you, there's success. And so we have the Six of Wands, we have Justice. Strong Libra energy here. I'm also seeing Gemini, and I'm seeing Leo. Yeah, Leo energy here. So, but remember, we have all of these signs in our chart somewhere, so don't get too hung up on the signs. This person is wanting to bring balance back into this connection. They want to do the right things to make this connection successful because they see you as their happiness. And they are beginning to see things more clearly now. In the beginning, whatever occurred between the two of you, you were both overwhelmed. You were both feeling, you know, this sense of betrayal or a sense of loss and pain. Now, at this point, this person is wanting to apologize for some of you, and for others, they're wanting to reach out to you. I am seeing that they see that this could be a successful connection, so they want to bring balance into this connection. Let me see the energy between the two of you. Because I feel like whatever happened, there was a lot of confusion here that's now beginning to clear up. Yeah, the Hierophant reversed. And the Two of Cups. So you may have felt there was no other alternative but to end this connection. For some of you, this was a marriage. For others, it was a long-term connection. But that's where the fear is coming from. You felt like you had no other choice but to end this. And now this person wants to come back together. If they moved towards somebody new, it did not work out. They have freed themselves from that situation. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. Let me see why the Three of Wands is here, because what's affecting the connection is waiting. All right, we have the Emperor and we have the Tower. Wow. Okay, so you've taken charge of your life. After this ending, I feel like you've taken charge of your life. Somebody gave you a very truthful message about equal give and take and boundaries. And it's caused you to go into this holding back and waiting mode. So I get the sense here, Capricorn, that you didn't feel very cherished in this connection. I get the sense that you felt wronged. And you felt like you had no other choice but to end this connection. But I'm also seeing that you still are hoping for and waiting for communication. But in the meantime, you've taken charge of your own life. Some of you may have even started a new business of some sort, or you may have gotten some sort of promotion. You may hold a high position. But what I'm seeing is that you're kind of in charge of you. It's like you're saying, if this person isn't going to step up and take charge of the situation, then at least I'm going to take charge of my own life. And that's good. But I still feel like there's a part of you that has been waiting for this person. Now, they are having a Tower moment. And that's part of why, you know, this ending, the way things ended, I feel like you were the one who said, this is done. And I feel like this person in your energy, it caused a Tower moment for them. So they're realizing how much they actually do love you now. They're realizing that they want to resolve things. They know they're not trusted. They know there was a sense of betrayal that has to be set right. So during this waiting period that you've been going through, Capricorn, this person has been going through a Tower moment. It's as if they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and it turned out not to be. And so that's a strong lesson, but it's also caused you to put up very strong boundaries. So let's see your outcome. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Empress, and we have the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm seeing Scorpio here as well. What I'm seeing is that things aren't over between the two of you. I do see a passionate new beginning. It could be very sexual in the very beginning. You're kind of holding back. Again, I see that energy of you understanding and valuing your self-worth. You're balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. And you want a new beginning with this person. You could be dealing with a twin flame connection. I am seeing a lot of twin flame cards here, in which I would have to say that you are in separation currently. The reason being because this person had a lot of toxic behaviors that had to be addressed. I do feel like they feel a very, very strong connection to you, and you feel this strong connection as well. But you've really learned some lessons. Now, part of that may be because somebody has come in and said, hey, you know, look, Capricorn, if you want an equal give and take, then you need to learn the lessons here. And I feel like you have, because you've been in separation, it looks like, for quite some time. So in that time, you have really addressed your own issues. I am seeing the Emperor and the Empress in the upright, which is very positive. And I am seeing that you're definitely pretty balanced here. So you've used this time very constructively. But you're kind of sitting back, you're letting everything flow to you, you're in a receiving mode, and I do feel like you would like for this person to come forward and resolve the problems that are between the two of you. And I do feel like they want the same thing. Now, that being said, there is still a little bit of toxic energy that this person is experiencing, and it's attached to this Tower moment that is going on. That's why it's taking so long. That's why they're not moving faster than what they are. However, I do feel that this person is going to be reaching out to you. It's likely to be in a very small way initially, but I do see that there will be a new beginning here, and it's a passionate new beginning. There's a sense here with this person that no matter what happens between the two of you, that there's a tie that can't be broken, and they're realizing this. So they're having a lot of realizations, and they do want this relationship to be successful, but they want a balanced connection as well. So I feel like they do believe that you are their happiness, and they are strongly, strongly attached to you. So just know that whatever is between the two of you, it's not over. And I do feel like you're kind of holding back. You're the one who's imposed this waiting, but it's not without purpose. I see you've worked on yourself quite a bit during this time, and you really do know your value and self-worth. Now, the toxic behavior here may be that this person doesn't really know their own value yet. I think you see it in them, but I'm not so sure that they see it in themselves yet, because otherwise they wouldn't be experiencing this Tower moment. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This is underlying energy, and it does indicate happiness. It indicates a reunion. It can also indicate, going out with friends and, sharing good times with friends. But I do feel like in this specific incident or specific situation, that it does indicate that there is a reunion coming. Just know that this person still has work to do on themselves. It looks like you might be a little further along in the journey than they are. So I'm going to pull a tea leaf card for each person and for the connection itself. So for you, Capricorn, we have June. So something very important could have happened in June, because, we're not far out of June. And that is an angel. So there's a sense here of being divinely guided, in some manner during the month of June. For the person in your energy, we have Shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yeah, that indicates that this person could have had, whoever this new person is that they moved towards, they could have gotten taken a little bit financially by that person. That could have been a very hard lesson for them to learn. And then for the connection, we have wealth. Yeah, that's like getting the Ace of Pentacles. So this connection might not only be very stable when it comes together, but it could also improve the financial wealth of both parties. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you guys. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and until I see you in your next reading, namaste.